Hello and welcome back to Sororibus Mortiferum, our D.I.E and Mordheim playthrough with me, Warband. Okay, so say hi to Endless, who is our latest Warband member. I noticed someone actually mentioned in the comments, but I actually noticed while I was getting ready to play the squad that we had an extra. We just got an extra slot in with the sisters here, so I've hired her. The name Endless is from Richard Wilson, and I know Richard actually has another name as well in the queue, which is great because we're going to definitely need plenty more names, so keep them coming. And where do you say Endless was from? Endless from the Sandman series of comics. Okay, cool. I'm not a big comic person myself, but it's always cool to know where people come from. So maybe, I guess I should go and check at some stage, see what Endless is like, so see if I can kind of match her personality to that. So we do have a lot of hench ladies here who would like to do some training at some point. What I think I'm going to do is wait until our leader, Morta here, has her next chance to train, and then we do that. Or what we could do is after this one, I could do some training, and then we still have 4 people available to be able to go on a mission. Or it could just happen that someone's going to be injured, and then we have a chance to train anyway. But we should see. So let's check here in the campaign. So we had how many deadlies? I think only the 1 deadly. Yeah, and we're not going to skip on because it was pointed out last time that even though the rules don't specifically say that you can't skip a deadly mission, that in the spirit of the rules you should take a deadly if it presents itself. And then the only time that you should choose is if you have like a board like this and you have more than 1 deadly, then you get to choose. Other than that, if a deadly comes up, only 1 deadly comes up on the day, that's the one to do. Okay, so let's grab this. Ooh, don't launch and deploy. That would be terrible. Okay, let's launch.
Enemy warriors have been spotted all over the area in
Okay,
small
yeah,
groups,
all over. That's good.
as if they were scattered by something.
And we're all together.
Stage your warband near your wagon,
Nice.
ready to take advantage of the enemy's misfortune.
So we just go in a big group and absolutely destroy them. The optional objective would be nice, but
a new round has started.
There's no reason. There's no reason for, or like, there's no kind of, I would say, compunction to do it at the moment. So, right, we can't check the map. We just have to decide. So, Endless gets to start us off. Interesting. That looks like the internal kind of courtyard area. So we're going to go in there and check, because normally there's wordstone in here, in these places. Well, this is a very small one, actually. So there probably isn't going to be any wordstone in here. Okay, well, we can't backtrack, so she's going to go here. Oh, and before I move there, I should have actually checked. Right, we know where our cart is. Where the hell is their cart? Well, I don't know at the moment. Okay, so Endless, you ambush there. A feeling we're probably going to be going in that direction. But hey, feelings can be wrong very often. No, over that way. Look. Okay, so she can go out that way, or even through that building. Yeah, she can go through that building and link up with the other guys. We don't want to get too disconnected though, because our advantage is the fact that all of our people are together at the moment, whereas their guys are in at least 3 groups around the place. And there is a possibility of there being something very scary on the map as well. Which, me being me, I would probably try to kill. Right, so there's the cart there. She went around that way, so she is over kind of there in that little corner. Okay. And we are going this way, and their cart is over there. Okay. So let's move out. I'm not seeing any wordstone kind of randomly about the area. Which may mean that the wordstone is all in one big lump. Let's continue moving up. That's the door she's going to come out of. And that's some very good suggestions for abilities to get for people as well. Ah, there's some wordstone over there. It's not amazing wordstone, it is wordstone. Now, the thing is, my first instinct was that the Morgan should go in that direction, but I think it's going to be better to bring her like this. Because I don't want someone being over there and then us spot a group of them. Oh, yep, we definitely meant to do that. She's going to go here. Maybe Sigmar's might. She's not actually hitting. I thought she would definitely hit all three, but it's not the case. Okay. Well, Morta, you can go a little bit closer, and then you can ambush there. I think most of those though are shards rather than fragments, which at least is nice, but we would like to see some more clusters. Okay, and Silencia, who's recovered from getting her ass kicked, is still feeling a little bit ginger though, so she's not going to be leading the charge.
A new round has started.
Right, so you're going to come out of the building here. Oh, actually, ooh, that wasn't the... Oh, and look at this. Right, well, my instinct again is saying, just go and get it, but I should actually move her this way. Okay, and ambush like this. Because we've actually we spotted one of them. She must have been the one that spotted them as well. Or I'd imagine so. Yep, there he is there. Okay, and we're against a Mercenaries Warband. Okay. So hopefully not spawning too many of them. So the leader went up there with maybe 2 hench ladies in tow if she needs them. And then the rest come over here and we start dealing with that guy and then secure that wordstone. I think that's probably the plan at this moment. You have to remember that although we do have the advantage of being together, one, we're contemplating splitting our forces, and 2, we're not going to have that advantage for forever. Yeah, you can at least start getting some stuff. So let's get you as close as you can, or as far away, I should say, as you can, but still get the words on.
Updated.
Okay. Then you can ambush. I think the leader should still be able to gather that wordstone. Okay, now. Oh, hi! Right, they're not as split up as we thought they might be. Now. Ooh. Right, this means that we should start. Yeah, we definitely need to start thinking about how we're going to deal with these guys. So, ambush. So we actually want the person to come into the wing, so yeah, maybe like that. Okay. Right, so Nyx, you go in here as well. And you go on this side. And you, again, yeah, we want them to basically come all the way in. So we went like this. Oh no, that's even worse. What do we want here? Yeah, that's better. Okay, Morgan, put yourself over here. You ambush. No, we don't ambush out the door. So, yeah, that's okay. Right, Morta. And from here, we should be able to get a lot of this wordstone.
Objectives updated.
Okay, get that
Objectives updated.
one. Oh, we can hit that at least. Okay, I don't think you can get that other one though. Okay, so let's leave those for you. And then... So you two are basically going to be cavalry coming in. There's more words out there as well. But you're not going to go get that. But yeah, I think you two will be kind of cavalry coming in. Right, so Silencia, you're going to come down here. Let's see. You two should probably, so when I say you two, I mean Endless as well. You should probably be in this room. Okay, and then, see, that's almost what I want. That's not quite. Oh, well, I did it anyway. Right, I'll hopefully still be able to get both of them engaged on someone. So Endless is going to come back in here. And we're going to have like our three,
A new round has
our
started.
three groups of people. Okay, so you're going to be able to move that a little bit further. Okay, but we do get to smack you in the face. I like their color scheme actually. The three colors like that, the black kind of works well. Okay, now Endless is going to... Hopefully she can actually disengage. Oh, she can't. Ooh, this is not good then. Yeah, because now now that completely changes how this is going to turn out. Ooh, okay. Well, you dodge there then. So instead of having our little self-contained fights, we're going to have a big cluster out here, which is not going to be good for us because they can get their leader and their young blood over here before we take this guy down. Okay, so let's see if the young blood actually makes it here. He should be able to, because he's just over there beyond that little wall. There he's there. Okay, he didn't make it, which is good. So, but the leader, generally the leader has a lot of movement for the mercenaries. Yeah, and there we go, you can see exactly that there. Right, so we need to kind of abandon the idea that we had, and instead we just need to kill as many of these people as we can. So you've got 27. So charging you might be a bit of a waste. Can we spend a pill? Can we get a charge on the leader? Let's spend a pill first. Okay, let's see. I hope that's not a trap there. Okay, we can charge him. And yeah, it wasn't. Okay, good. And then she can dodge, which was the thing I was most concerned about. Okay, now you're right beside these guys. I don't think you can get out the door though without spending another pill, which is unfortunate. So, oh, you're not actually right beside him. You're down the other end. Okay. Well, close enough to right beside him. Now, I think you might have to go for, you might have to go for the hench guy, because you're not going to get around to your leader. So let's move you over this way. We're going to charge. Now, we didn't need to do that, and we obviously got a miss out of it, but I wanted her to have a dodge, because that young blood could do some serious damage to us if we didn't do that. Okay, so I want you to start.
Objectives updated. Objectives.
Okay, so she's full now. We've got 5 of 13. And I think there's maybe another 5 down there. Maybe a little bit more. And then there's at least one over in that direction. You're going to come here and do an ambush. Fortunately, your ambush doesn't cover to basically take on that young blood, but we do have the Morrigan. Okay, so she's going to... Ooh. What is she actually going to do? I don't want her to be exposed to that guy and not have a dodge, so she's going to come around here to the leader. And I want her to, if she can, oh, she had a charge from over here. Okay. There we go. Let's charge into you. Okay, good hit. Then you can end your turn. So she's a bit vulnerable there. Yes, you get that word sun over there, which at some point might become interesting. Now, Marta is going to come here. Okay, and she's going to charge you. Okay, so you're done and out of action. And then she can ambush, ready for the young blood next turn. And there's one more of them somewhere knocking about. So how many wordstone can we see up there? At least 4. It looks like actually 5 at least. So maybe a couple of shards of fragments and a couple of clusters. So that would bring us to 10. They would just need 3 more. They haven't claimed any wordstone at all. Okay, now, Silencia. Do you go for the wordstone or do you go help? Got 3 slots. We could, yeah. Let's do this. Let's go and attack the leader. I think she can just about get on. Oh, she can't. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well. No, don't take that back. Okay, will you go after the wordstone then? Okay, there is 5 wordstone here. And you can take 3 for the moment.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Now, she did get in a bit of trouble last time. Well, she got put out of action last time, so we do have to be careful with her that the Youngblood doesn't completely wreck her. Okay, so you can ambush here. But there is,
a new round has started.
There's the possibility of some loot up there as well. We could get some blue stuff, which would be nice. Okay, let's attack you again. Okay, now it's his turn. We're hoping that he fails us all alone. And then we get to maybe dodge. Okay, he succeeded, so he's... Ooh. Wow. Oh my god. Just put Endless down. No problem. Poor old Endless, eh? Her first mission with us. Suppose like she's the new girl, so just have to hope now that whatever has happened to her isn't too bad. Right, so let's charge you. That's for Endless, buddy. Oh, that's Endless stuff. We don't want your stuff. We need to do this guy. Here he is. Mordheim map, some tuning pistols. We move the other stuff in and out, just in case we might get it. We actually swap the mace for the pistols. I know the pistols will be worth a bit more. And then your job then is to go and check what is here. Okay, some gold. Okay. Now return also for a bit of gold. And then you go there and end your turn. Right. Salute. Let's bring you over. Get you ready. Hope you had a charge here for a second. There we go. Okay, let's take the charge. Oh, we missed. Okay. You don't have a dodge, unfortunately. Nix. Let's see. Ooh, no, don't go that way. Let's bring it around this way. Okay. There we go. Let's charge. Okay, nice hit. Then you get to dodge. Now, the Morgan. You're going towards the Wordstone. Okay, and you're going to ambush here. Now, we do more of them coming in, which might make what we're doing a bit silly, but they are kind of coming in dribs and drabs. Oh, and I forgot. Should have done Sigmar's Might first. Oh, did I see someone else on behind there? I think I did. Ah, and he got stuck as well. Good. No, I think it was the fire. It was just looking a bit like Woodson. Okay. I think I'm almost certain we're either going to get a first injury or a first death from the Morgan, or from Endless, should I say, not the Morgan. Right. Ooh. This is interesting because I think if I get her in range to charge the Youngblood, the other guy is going to trigger. Yeah, because of the angle. The other guy is almost certainly going to trigger. Oh, no. Oh, we can charge him. Okay, well, let's charge you then. Nice. We could disengage or flee, but we'll end her turn. Now, the thing I don't like about that is you can't really get anyone in there to help her. So that guy did derp a bit where he was, but at the same time he put himself in a decent position, at least until the Youngblood is gone. Now we've got another hero showing up as well. Okay, he failed us all alone. Why didn't the leader do that? Would save Endless. Okay, like that. She can dodge. Okay, this will hopefully finish you. Yes, it does. And we get to beat you now. No. Okay, so to let they want you to go hunt for Wordstone. So you're going in this direction. Okay, and end your turn there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that you're full. Yes, you are. Okay, so let's go. Ooh. Oh no. They're going to almost certainly fail. You're not going to be able to get that Wordstone, unfortunately. It's an ambush there. Right, well, the Morgan can at least get us some more Wordstone. But we're not going to get...
Objectives updated.
Not going to get the option objective.
Objectives updated.
We are going to try our best to get it, but I don't think we're going to. So I'm going to move all the way over here and ambush there. Right, so Mortha has 2 slots, okay. So she can get some more Wordstone. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to be 1 short, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we're going to be
Objectives updated.
It's going to be frustrating, but yeah, we're going to be one shot.
Objectives updated.
Should now be able to move away from there. And ambush there. Yeah, there they go. There's the failure. Okay. It's a win, but what's going to happen to Endless? Yeah, I need to kind of still be more careful with things.
Blessed are the triumphant, for in them shines the glory of Sigmar.
That's nice. We like glory. Watch her get. Like, stupidity would be the worst. If she died, well, she's only new.
Nice progress.
Okay, cool. So she can train, which is beautiful. Oh, so close with you. That optional objective would have really pushed you over the top, wouldn't it? Same for you. Okay, next. Yeah, optional objective would have put everyone over the top on a new level, which would have been great. But we didn't get it. Okay, full recovery. Okay, so we were very lucky there. Yeah, I definitely need to clean up my play a bit. Because, you know, although she's new, still losing her means losing progress. But we didn't, which is great. But we did get a full recovery. Okay, so we got battleground victory. Got some gold. Oh, we did get some blue stuff, but I think none of it was equipment. Let's pay our upkeep. Let's see, let's check the equipment. Yeah, pretty sure none of it was actual equipment. Okay, it's fine. Now we have a little bit of cash, not a whole heap of cash. We have way more wordstone than we need for that now. So I think we should send some wordstone to a different faction, then use that money for training. So we can send, at the moment we can send what, 128 to a different faction. So let's send it to you. Let's give you 128. This way we're still leaving ourselves enough to fulfill.
You are getting noticed.
Enough to fulfill the shipment. We're also getting a bit of cash in that we kind of need to. Yes, we've got a handgun there. We're gonna. Oh, no. We need to sell stuff. Yeah, it's all just kind of potions and stuff that we got. Okay. Right. Let's sell spears. Guess regular clothing. Okay. We don't need 5 shields. Let's sell 4 of them. Okay. That's it for now on that. Then we move on the day. Okay, hale and hearty. We have our cash. Right, so we're going to do some training now. So let's have a look at our skills. Let's see, active. Right, so let me check the comments, because there's one that's talked about some skills in terms of us ambushing. Yeah, onslaught and prowl. Okay. They sound like passive skills. I could be wrong though. Let's go through and see. Actually, no, because they... Well, maybe they do. But I'm not seeing them in here. Okay, so they must be here somewhere. Probably agility based, maybe. There's prowl. Okay, so prowl would give us... Well, if it's agility, it must give us a dodge, yeah. An attempt to dodge. Okay. And prowl then would probably be under this. Or onslaught, should I say. Okay. Take a stand at end on turn, ambush the next enemy that moves into range with a minus 10% chance to hit and a 50% damage bonus. Also allows one attempt to parry an incoming melee attack with +5. Yeah. I think that's a good one to get for her. So let's grab that. Then the hench ladies. Right, so what was the other one? Let me check what Chris L said something about what we should do in terms of training as well. So let me check what he had to say. Okay, flash parry. So one of the who? So you're a parrier. Who else is a parrier in the group? Let's see. You're more parry. Yeah, I think it's you. But you don't have anything that we can spend money on at the moment. You're definitely better at dodging. Okay. You're a dodger. Yeah, I think everyone else is a kind of a dodgy person. Okay, so let's look at skills for you guys as well. So you're probably going to be able to get... Oh, you can't get prowl. Let's see. Requires 9 agility. Well, we can fix that right now. Okay, so Nick's... Where are we? Here we go. Let's give you prowl. Okay, and then... Let's do the same for the Morgan. Give you prowl. Okay, and to let they. So you're a dodger, but your parry's not that bad. But I think we're gonna keep that cash around because we're gonna have to pay bills anyway. Now let's spend rest points. So Endless, you are a very lucky lady. We're gonna make you dodgier. We're gonna give you some leadership for all alones. Okay, so your dodge is up to 30%. Now, let's see. Let's go for strength to hit harder with you. I want leadership 12. And now I'm going to start putting points in intelligence as well. Okay. Now, Silencia, you should definitely go. Yeah, you should definitely go weapon skill because you're parrier. I think I was dodging her in the last one as well. Actually, no, it wasn't because I think it was just ambushing her. Let's give you that. Unfortunately, we don't have any. We do have a bit of cash, but we're not gonna, as I said, we're not gonna spend it. So let's head on back. So how long? 3 days? Yeah, 3 days training. Okay. So at least we got 3 people.
Market stock
training.
has been replenished.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Halberd. I don't think I've ever seen one of the ladies with a halberd. Definitely not with a hunting rifle. Let's quickly check, but I'm pretty sure that none of them can. Okay. No halberd for you. No halberd for you. Yeah, it's gonna be no, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never seen any of them with that. You probably got the longest list. But I think part of that is because just the name of some of the stuff you can equip is longer rather than being more items on it. Okay, let's go to the next day. And then next day.
New hired swords
Okay,
are available.
yeah, we don't need to care about hired swords, thank you. But we do care about finding a deadly mission if we can. Hard, hard, and hard. Okay. Send our scouts. Brutal. Deadly, there we go. Okay. So that's going to be our next mission. A bit lucky with that. And I'm pretty sure it's a mark for that. So let's see. Right, so we're going to be pretty close to each other. Because normally it's like you have the building and then the 3 strike teams are surrounding the building. It's not quite an ambush in terms of being that close to each other, but it's a lot closer than I think it's maybe it's at least one of the closest ones where you're all together. But yeah, that's going to be next time. So I know I need to be more careful. So, but you can still say that in the comments. That's fine. I don't mind people saying stuff like that because it just reminds me, that I kind of got a bit lucky with Endless there. But I do hope you enjoyed it despite that. And we're going okay. We haven't had an injury yet. We could have had an injury yet, but we didn't. So things are, fingers crossed, things are going okay. And it'd be great for me if you could see your way to maybe sharing it. Keep the comments in. I'd absolutely love the comments. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.